Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser, and this waggling boot indicates my plan of attack. So, we're not supposed to kill this woman, we're supposed to get Roger up close and have a chat. We're not doing that, we're attacking her with a Valkyrie. Why are we doing this? Explanations coming up. That's exactly what I was hoping for. She's down to 1 HP, that means anyone can pick her off. That includes you, Hane. Yes, you can move far enough, I was a bit concerned. Hane, take the experience. Yes, completely wipe the woman off the face of the earth, Hane. That's your style. We haven't seen enough of that action lately. Hane is barely a human, and the other one who attacked you was a Valkyrie. Shut up, Roger. Now, you'll notice she ran away. She didn't die, she didn't explode, she didn't do any of that business. What does this mean? Well, if we had sent Roger over to have a chat with her, he would have said, look, we don't want to be fighting. And she would have gone, okay, I suppose we don't, do we? And he would have gone, no, stop being so stupid. And she would have gone, fine. And she would have run away with all of her monster friends. And all of the undead that she summoned would have run away, and the mission would have ended. And we would have gone, good job, pat on the backs all around. The problem with that is you miss out on all the monster experience. Plan number 2, kill all the monsters and then talk to her. The problem then is you miss out on Sonya experience because she runs off as soon as you chat to her. This way we get a little bit more experience. If you're thinking it's very cruel killing that woman just for a small bit of experience, then you, sir, are forgetting that a long time ago I promised you if ever there was a chance to kill people we didn't need to kill for experience, I'd take it, innocent or otherwise. So there we go, it's your fault for making me make that promise, damn you all to hell. So, here is our choice. We can make Hane a mage or a saint. Saint I've discussed previously, that was what Liana could do. That's the kind of mix of offensive and defensive and status magics and all kind of crazy nonsense. His robe becomes a bit more flamboyant if you go that way. His hair stays the same though. If you got a mage, let's have a look at what you get. You get ballistas! Yes, they look impressive, don't they? You get a spell called Blast. You also get Blizzard, Attack 2, and Decrease yet again. Don't know why you want it again. Attack 2 obviously is an advanced form of Attack 1. Blizzard is a new spell. It's going to replace Fireball for us if we have the MP. Blast is a short-range single target spell. Think magic missile, but think good damage. Ballistas, they're the advanced form of archers, kind of. You're going to see them probably in the next mission. They're very nice. Troops -1, that's a penalty for Hane. It's just because he's a mage, he doesn't get much stuff. MP +15, very nice. Attack defense, they're all bad. Attack and defense bonuses, they're not great, and range is still 3. Nobody cares about your level up, Roger, be quiet. Shuri's up to 7, this is good. Liana's up to 2, this is good. Keith still only has a defense of 16, that's not good. Yeah, gentle Sonya. Now corpse Sonya. Thank you, Leon. Now let us fight. I have pikemen. Yes, your wound. We wish to know if it is really affecting you in such a severe manner that we could take you easily. This is our plan. We do not care for your well-being. We wish to destroy you. It's a very good question, Erwin. Yes, this is a peace through power kind of motif, the same kind of thing you'll see from the Brotherhood of Nods. That's Command & Conquer 95, I'm Let's Playing it, go watch it. Or if you're watching this video a long time after it was released, I've Let's Played it, go watch it. Will you join my side in ending this war-torn era? What? Leon, what are you asking, you crazy man? You want me to join your side? But you're my enemy. All I did was help you out in one fight. This is nonsense. Clearly this is madness. I'm going to select no, but here's one thing I'm going to do first. Look, the cursor returns, the dreaded cursor that's always blocking my videos. And I'm accessing something called a state manager, and I'm making a save state that you can't see me do. Or maybe you can, I don't know how the recording picks it up. Yes, great stuff. I've named it wrong. Look at me go. Anyway, I have made a save state here. There's a reason for this. Namely that this is where the story forks, and it forks very, very heavily. This choice is the most influential choice you make in the entire game. It basically divides into one of two ways. You either say yes, and then you become an Imperial. And that is awesome. You fight alongside Leon, the greatest knight of all, who has very conveniently just become wounded and is no longer the greatest unit in the field, and is in fact about as good as Erwin. You gain control of Leon, he becomes a unit same as you, and your army then comprises of the people from the Imperial Army. You get some Vargas, you get some Egbert, you get all of that kind of stuff. It's not a bad choice, it's a fair choice, it's a realistic choice. You want peace through power, you're going to unify everyone, that's great. The downside is the people standing behind you with weapons very close to your back disagree. And they say, no, stay with us, you traitorous sod. That's your second choice, you can stay with them. That's called the light path. The other one's called the Imperial path, this is called the light path. That way you stay with the people you know, the people you trust. You got your Cherie, you got your Keith. Yeah, okay, it's not great, but Liana's there. Yeah, we all like Liana, right? She's got that Valkyrie, don't mess with that. So that's the real main choice you get to make here. You either go down the Imperial route and you fight alongside Leon, or you stick on the light path and you fight against Leon. Now, I'm going down the light path. Will I go back and ever play the Imperial path? Maybe. That'll have to wait. But for now, I clicked the wrong button! There we go, aren't I great? Watch as I reload a save state. Yes, save states, brilliant things. No, I will not join your side, Leon. That means everything I was saying reversed. Roga, you traitorous sod! You're going to leave us all because we killed your precious sister. Now, Roga's reasons for leaving are kind of justified. The Imperial Army have some kind of deal, some kind of pact going with Sonya. They know of one another. He wants to see his sister again. He wants to kill her. Good man. I can respect this decision. So yes, Roga will be abandoning us now to go for the other side. He's not an imperialist. He cares for his sister. He wants to meet his sister again. They can lead him to his sister. If you went down the imperial path, then yes, you get to keep Roga. If you stick on the light path like we're doing, then no, you lose Roga. Those are the difference. Yes, we'll be enemies again. Let's kill him now before he runs away. Let's kill Roga, for the love of God. We've got him surrounded. Admittedly, he's not actually going to become an enemy of ours, but there we go. Yes, I'm sure you would have. So there we go, Roga's gone, the man who never got any experience for some inexplicit reason that I never explained. Oh, you're going to give us some stuff. What is it? 300p! You were loaded in there. You could have bought a longsword. Let's carry on with the quest, why not? So we've lost Roga. This is bad, and we didn't gain Leon, who we could have gained. But if we gained Leon, then who would we lose? Let's have the little breakdown on the screen here. We'd keep Erwin, Hayne would follow us like the lost child that he is. Cherie would abandon us and call us traitorous bastards. Diana would go, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to protect me, get back here. And we said no, and she would leave us too. Keith would go, I cannot agree with all this, I must follow Cherie like a lost puppy dog. And he would leave us as well, and Lester would go, I don't know what to do anymore, I'm leaving as well. Thankfully he's dead, he has no say in the matter. You may notice we are now incredibly loaded. If you're thinking, what was all the saving for before? You saw it was for that shop. If you're thinking, now we've been through the shop, we can spend money on whatever the hell we like. No, we can't, because there's other shops coming up which have even more expensive items in them. Our team is degrading, but we're going to go over some cliffs. Okay, more mountains, but still. Okay, so both the Imperials are going after Langrisser as well as us. And they're ambushing us! What cruel demons they are! We have not become aware of this plan of ambush yet. Now we get introduced to Kramer. He's one of the leaders under Imelda. He's kind of like Laird, if you like. He's the second in command of the Water Dragon Navy. We've yet to see much of them. So yes, they are trying to collapse the bridge that we need to take. It's some kind of bridge connecting two mountains. It's a sky path. We need to cross it, otherwise we have to walk around, and we're lazy bastards, we cannot do this. Why don't we just get on Keith and Cherie's giant flying hawks and fly over? Shut up, that would make sense. We have only 18 turns to act. And that man has an umlaut over his name, so he's pronounced Kramer, not Kramer. So Erwin cannot die, we have only 18 turns to act. That's a bridge, yes it is. It looks kind of mechanical for some reason. It doesn't look wooden at all. But we cannot complain about such things. Look at the army of Hawk Knights that awaits us. Hawk Lords, rather. They've classed up the impressive things. There's Kramer. He's a level 2 High Lord, same as Vargas. That means he's incredibly strong. But I'm sure we can beat him. What are all of these bridges down here for? I've no idea. I guess it's to make the map look realistic. Yes, apparently we came up this way, we go across and we go down, and I did not press that button! Why does this always happen to me? Okay, and luckily we found there are some more Hawk Lords hiding up in the top right, that is. Yes, I had to remember what direction that was called. So there is an awful lot of Hawk Lords. If you remember, flyers are taken down by archers. If you remember, almost everyone on my team can now buy archers. Ballistas you will probably see in this level, because I like ballistas. I don't think they're particularly effective against flyers, but I like them nonetheless. There's a ballista, so you're certainly going to see at least one. So this is really a fight about flanks. We have to move fast, or we run out of time. Which means we have to go down this narrow little path. It's 2 squares wide. These flyers, however, don't need to follow such conventional routes. They will flank us from both sides. We'll be attacked from here, we'll be attacked from here, we'll be attacked from here. That is the push that we have to fight our way through. And why is there blue down here? What is this supposed to represent? Is that the sea? I don't know, it looks rubbish. Why is there a pool of water here? And why is there a stump? Lots of questions need answering. Nice trees. We shall answer them all in the next video. We're going to be cutting it off here. Hopefully you'll join me next time and we'll get this level underway. I'll see you then.